gentlemen, esteemed guests, and curious minds. Today, I invite you on a journey back in time to an era of determination, resilience, and a tale that transcends generations. I would like to transport you to a time of profound faith and a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Our story begins in 1847, a pivotal moment for the early members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Illinois. The air was heavy with societal ostracization, a backdrop against which President Brigham Young beckoned the faithful westward to find a new home. In the midst of this call, an unlikely hero emerged, a man 5 times my great-grandfather, Alanson Eldridge, at the remarkable age of 65. His family, perhaps motivated by love and concern, hesitated. They cautioned him that the journey west might be too much for him. He had already reached beyond the life expectancy for the time. They simply could not take him with them. The risk of him having age-related issues that would complicate their journey was sobering. However, undeterred by age or uncertainty, Alanson had already set his heart out on the path laid out before him. Determined, he found his own way. In a heartwarming display of resourcefulness, Alanson exchanged his skills in caring for animals for sustenance along the arduous journey. He secured a piece of wagon space and, perhaps uniquely, commissioned a custom coffin, a narrow fit in the wagons, accommodating his bent knees. With this unconventional vessel, Alanson placed not only a bushel of wheat, but a few personal treasures. Far from morbid, this was a thoughtful preparation. In the event of the man's passing, his fellow travelers could sentimentally lay him to rest and add the wheat to their food supply. By adding this to their food supply, they could minimize their disruptions and continue their journey with minimal delay. This not only ensured a dignified farewell, but also showcased a practical approach to addressing challenges on the road. As he set forth, Alanson's resolve and ingenuity became a beacon of hope. He wasn't merely a passenger. He found ways to be helpful and to contribute. His journey wasn't just a personal odyssey. It showed the impact one determined soul can have on the collective human experience. And here's where the tale takes an extraordinary turn. Not only did Alanson make it all the way to Utah, but he also returned 6 times to help others make the journey. Imagine, a man who crafted and commissioned his own custom coffin, going back 6 times to help his fellow travelers. In the vast expanse of college life, I found myself navigating a land of new opportunities, driven by passions and interests that I grew to develop. Yet, amid this exciting opportunity, I found a sense of isolation stemming from the lack of familial support for the desire to savor and immerse myself in the diverse experiences college had to offer. My family, guided by the belief that college should be traversed swiftly, urged me to hasten through my studies. The pressure to conform to this, yearning for understanding and encouragement as I longed to delve into my variety of interests at a more deliberate pace. It was during these moments of solitude that I discovered an unlikely ally, an ancestor that I had never met but whose life mirrored my own struggles. This kindred spirit, who had treaded a parallel path in a different lifetime, became a beacon of support. Imagining the challenges that Alanson faced and the courage it took to pursue his dreams against the currents of familial expectations, I drew strength. In the stories passed down through generations, I found solace and connection. The unseen supporter, a guide from the past, reminded me that the pursuit of one's passions is an enduring journey. The echoes of Alanson's efforts whispered in my ear, encouraging me to stay true to my authentic self, even in the face of familial dissent. While physically absent, Alanson became a silent companion, validating my desire for a more deliberate and purposeful college experience. His unspoken encouragement fueled my determination to savor each moment, allowing me to find a sense of belonging in my unique journey when surrounded by different opinions. In the quiet moments of introspection, I could almost feel the nod of approval from this unseen supporter, a reminder that across time and generations, the pursuit of one's passions is a shared human experience, one that can breathe a sense of belonging into life. And as I navigated the labyrinth of college, Allison's constant presence served as a testament to the strength derived from honoring one's individual path, even when the world around you urges a different pace. In the fast-paced and often isolating world we live in, it's easy to feel adrift, searching for that elusive sense of belonging. But what if I told you that one of the keys to creating this connection is as close as your family tree? Learning the stories of our ancestors is not just a stroll down memory lane, it's a pathway to a richer and more meaningful life. Dr. Marshall Duke and Dr. Robin Favush from Emory University crafted a groundbreaking study that revealed the profound impact of intergenerational storytelling on young individuals. The study found that youth who were familiar with their family narratives exhibited a remarkable ability to bounce back from adversity. Knowing where you come from gives you a solid foundation upon which to build your future. Understanding your family stories creates what can now be described as a sense of intergenerational self. It's a sense of continuity that whispers, you are part of something that's bigger than yourself. This knowledge is not just a string of dates and names, it's a testament to the strength that runs within your veins. So, how can we harness this incredible power within ourselves? The answer is simple. Embrace your story. Take the time to sit down with your parents, your grandparents, or anyone else who holds the key to your family's stories. Ask them about their triumphs, their struggles, and the lessons they've learned along the way. Uncover the narratives that shape your identity. As we embark on our individual passions through life and our individual journeys, each of us possesses a unique narrative waiting to unfold. And in doing so, we pave the way for a richer, more meaningful experience for the generations that follow. By embracing the power to craft our own narratives, we not only find purpose and fulfillment, but also become architects of inspiration for those who come after us. Imagine the young minds of tomorrow, eager and impressionable, looking to us as the authors of their guidebook. When we courageously script tales of resilience in the face of adversity, triumphs out of tenacity, and the unwavering pursuit of our dreams, we offer a roadmap to the possibilities that await them. Our stories become beacons of hope, guiding the younger generation through the labyrinth of life. By sharing our struggles, our triumphs, and the invaluable lessons we learn along the way, we gift them with the wisdom that goes beyond textbooks and lectures. We gift them with the wisdom derived from lived experiences. But it doesn't stop there. Each of you is a storyteller in your own right. Your experiences, your triumphs, even your setbacks, they all contribute to the unique tapestry of your family's narrative. Share your story with enthusiasm, courage, and vulnerability. In doing so, you not only strengthen your own sense of self, but also contribute to your family's legacy. In a world that often feels disconnected, family stories become the threads that bind you to a powerful past and empower you to face an uncertain future. So, let's embark on the journey of self-discovery, armed with the knowledge that our stories are not just tales of the past, but building blocks for a brighter and more resilient tomorrow. Remember, each of you is a chapter in a story that transcends time. Embrace it, share it, and watch as the sense of belonging that follows becomes your guiding light. Thank you.